Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so very much for joining me once again. In this is the process video for the Joy Blue collab that is hosted by Crafty and Relaxing here on YouTube. Now, in that video, you saw me share. You would have seen me share the end product of this process video, because I figured while I was making the project, that I could probably just shoot it and then show the process of it the next day. So that's what we're gonna do. I had a gel plate that I hadn't opened. I think it's probably been sitting over there for probably maybe almost a year, if not a year, because I just hadn't pulled it out and done anything with it. So I figured now is probably as good a time as any to get started, and so I decided to take my own advice, which is what I say at the end of all my videos, to take a little time to do something crafty. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a little time to do something crafty, and to do it with something that I had sitting around for the longest. Now, like I said, this is my first time getting started with the gel plate, so don't fault me if it don't come out right, because I'm trying, okay? That's the point. You just try. You learn from trying. So, I already did some prints, some pulls, so I can show you those, and I'll start with the ones that I go from the ones that I like the least to the most. And it may just be that it just needs something added to it, then maybe I'll like them better. So this one I don't really care for, but you know, it probably just needs something added to it. I don't know. It might come to me later. We'll see. So we have this one. And, I mean, this one is okay, but it's not one of the favorites. And then this one, I just think this one needs maybe some lighter colors in it. Maybe like some more white or something. But I'll figure it out. Then you have this one. Now this one is okay. I'm okay with this one. Now these two are my favorites, because you can see the print from the bubble wrap down there. You can see the lines that were made, the dots, the circles. Now this one I really like, and this one is my favorite. It's nice and subtle. I really like this one. You can even still see some of the lines that showed up in places, and because I really like this here. So anyway, the plan is to use these to make a journal at some point. So I'm building pages for a journal, but right now we're going to make some washi tape using packing tape. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the same colors that I used in the pulls that I just showed, which is Artist Loft Paint, Cerulean Blue, Titanium White, Brilliant Blue, maybe a little bit of the Mars Black. I'm not sure yet. And for some contrast, because I think with the washi tape it probably needs some contrast, because that's not going to go on what I'm thinking is not going to go on the pages that showed you. It's going to go on some of the other pages inside the journal. So for some contrast, maybe some canary yellow, and maybe, I'm not sure. This one's the one I'm not really sure about. Maybe some cardinal crimson. We'll see. And then I'm going to use my stamp set from Hero Arts, which is Floral Tulips. I'm going to use this stamp set with my Ranger Archival ink to stamp on there too. So I'm going to use both flowers and the butterfly and the hello. See, in my head, it looks pretty. And then probably use some of the craft sticks to make some more lines. And then I use my craft scissors to cut out these strips with the designs on it. And maybe some crepe paper. Not sure yet, but we'll see. So anyway, let's get started. So let's start off with a little bit of the that's probably too much paint. The brilliant blue, maybe a little bit of the white here. I'll just use some paper to pull up some of that paint if it's too much. You put a little bit there. Let's see. Blue and yellow makes green, right? So let's just put a little bit, just a little. And let's brayer this out. Now let me put some paper down so I can clean the brayer off. See, I forgot to tell you, I don't like this brayer. You see why? I need a new one. This brayer is not my friend. Do you believe that? I do. Get some of this paint up here. So I may have to put some more color down because the light blue took over. But I guess this is a good start. So I watched a few videos on using the gel plate. So I think I got the gist of it. But if you all have any suggestions, I would love to read them. Remember, I'm just getting started, so we'll see what happens. Let's add some texture. Let's go here. Maybe let's go across with some lines. this up. Let's put some bubble wrap down here. Let's pull this up. Probably can save that to get another color in there. Let's do some bubble wrap up here. Then I think I'm going to let this dry and then come over it with another color. Maybe let's sit this down. Let's do another one next to it. Let me pull that one up. So now I think I'm gonna just let this dry and then come over it with another color. Oh, well, let's add some circles. Cause I want to make the washi tape look interesting. So I want to add as much negative space as I can for when I add the next color. Maybe one right there. Yeah. I think that's good. So I'm gonna let that dry and then come back with add another color or two.